And some break news coming in from the apex court. The Supreme Court has refused to entertain petition to declare Hindus as minority in 8 states. Remember, the petitioner had asked for Hindus to be declared as minority community in 8 states of the country. The petitioner, we understand, has withdrawn his petition, and the top court has further directed the petitioner to approach National Commission of Minorities. The Supreme Court has in fact asked the petitioner to go with the petition to the National Commission of Minorities. The Supreme Court was hearing a plea seeking minority status for Hindus in 8 Indian states: Lakshadweep, Mizoram, Nagaland, Meghalaya, Jammu and Kashmir, Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur and Punjab. The Supreme Court refusing to entertain that petition and asking the petitioner to approach the National Commission of Minorities. Meenakshi getting us the details. Over to you, Meenakshi.
She rightly pointed out, this was a plea which was filed in the top court, which was seeking minority status for Hindus in the 8 states of the Indian Union that you just named. But interestingly, when the matter came up for consideration today, the Supreme Court clearly indicated that it was in no mood to entertain such a plea, given the fact that there was already a forum which had to be approached first, which was the National Commission for Minorities, and therefore the petition had to be addressed to the National Commission of Minorities first before the Supreme Court jurisdiction was invoked. And therefore, just moments back, Urvashi, the petitioner has decided to withdraw his petition, given the fact that the mood of the Supreme Court was pretty clear that it was not in a position to entertain such a petition. So the petitioner was given the liberty to approach the National Commission of Minorities on this, and at the same time, he withdrew his plea. Back to you.
Can Akshay also throw some light on what basis was this petition filed by the petitioner here, Advocate Ashwini Kumar Upadhyay, also the BJP leader? On what basis was this petition filed by him?
Well, he was making a plea before the Supreme Court that 8 states of the Indian Union, the states that you just referred to, including some of the northeast states, in those states, as per some data which was made available to him, he feels that Hindus should be declared a minority, given the fact that the data suggests that they are not the predominant population there. But that apart, Urvashi, this was something which was new before the Supreme Court. This was also argued before Arvind Datar. He made an appearance for the petition before the Supreme Court. And given the fact that the forum of the National Commission of Minorities was not yet explored, the Supreme Court was of the opinion that since the forum already existed, it was only fair for the petitioner to first make a representation there before the Supreme Court got involved or invoked its own jurisdiction on this. And on that grounds alone, Urvashi, the Supreme Court has decided for now to keep its hands off the issue.
For sharing your inputs on this story.